What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. As you guys know, I am on Black YouTube content grifting. I have been grifting all week trying to get rich. And so that's what I do. I'm trying to grift it up, right? And of course, I was able to find, you brothers sent me an email about Danica Dope discussions. Now, let me just say this. Danica has been clapping back at the haters, but initially she was very critical of Just Party things. She did not come after black men. She was not saying anything negative about black men. She's never have. But you know, some of the guys over in the black manosphere found it necessary to, you know, have some words with her. That's another discussion. But here, I have noticed that Mr. Tommy Sotomayor was calling her and Six the Goddess out of their name, calling them the B word, and you know, just think, and that nigga a married woman. Again, she don't even talk to people like that or talk crazy like that. She don't get involved in stuff like that. She just does her content and keeps it moving, right? But now I would like to play a clip of her live stream in which she's discussing this, and then I'm gonna come back.
Ooh. Didn't I say he likes one of them? Okay, boom. Thank you for that, Sidra.
And again, she's talking about Tammy, okay? How he was going so hard on me and Six and just nitpicking and, you know, just trying to find anything and everything wrong with us. And Red earlier was doing commentary. Shout out to Red Supreme. He was doing a commentary earlier, and I stopped in briefly, but I couldn't stomach to listen to it, so I had to bow out gracefully. But he was doing commentary on Tammy's live video that he did about me and Six. I've never watched the video. I don't care to watch the video, let alone listen to somebody review it. So I was done with it. But in the video, from what I could gather, Red, when he was pulling it up, Tommy was making some valid points as it pertains to black females. See, that's the thing, y'all. Y'all don't understand that when it comes to me, I know how to be fair and balanced and real. I know how to be somebody that is objective. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm listening, I'm like, okay, well, that's a valid point when it comes to black females. Again, emphasis on females. See how I make the distinction? Females and women, it's a difference. My issue is I don't feel as though myself, nor Six for that matter, were good examples of what he was referring to. Which lets me know that Tammy was so fucking fixated on saving Pearl so that she can save his dying YouTube career and save his damn platforms from being deleted, that he didn't do his research. He didn't do his due diligence. If he did, he would have known that me and Six were not the black females or black women to example in the way that he did. That's what I didn't like. Like, for example, he's out here talking about, oh, these, you know, these don't do this and these don't do that. And oh, wow, it's like, what? Yes, we do. Yes, I do. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Hold up. Again, he could have made valid points, but again, with us, it didn't land. It's like saying, oh, see these black, they prioritize the white man over the black man. These black, they just a bunch of baby mamas. They don't get married. This, that, and the third. And then he pulls up Danica Marie. What? What? See, this Danica Marie, this prioritizes white men, and she a baby mama, and she not married. Like, it was the wrong example. That was my issue. And again, like, I don't know if Tammy understands how desperate he looked. You know, you look real desperate for validation from this. You look real desperate to get attention from us. You look real desperate, you know, to revive your damn YouTube channel. You know, it just was a very desperate, sloppy attempt, in my opinion. Because if you knew me, then you would know damn well I was not the black female to example like that. Now, you can always paint up a picture and a narrative and spin some shit, sure. Like, oh no, I was right to use you because look at here, and look at there, and look at here, and look at everywhere. Just to save face, sure, you can try to spin that now. But at the end of the day, again, Tammy looked very desperate. He looked like the bully. You know what I mean? Like, why isn't Tammy going after Jason Black? Why is he going after two black women that actually vouch for black men the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pathetic. And I'm not even saying that, you know, I want to see my brothers go heads up and attack each other and all of that. We should be focused on the issue at hand, which was Pearly saying some racist shit like, you know, slavery was exaggerated. And, you know, black people are always late and, you know, no, they don't deserve reparations because that's just dumb. But if they're Jewish, then they do. Like, we should really be focused on her at this point. That's where I'm at with it. You know. But, you know, it's a lot that can be highlighted with this. Like, Tammy was so fucking ready to cave for Pearly that he ended up just looking, in my opinion, extremely sloppy and dumb. Saying a bunch of shit that he just didn't even, it didn't apply to us. Again, you can spin a narrative to make it fit, but at the end of the day, like, your ignorance showed. Again, are there valid points to be made as far as black females are concerned? Absolutely. But to pull us up like, yeah, these are the examples, no, Tammy. You look bad off, sir. And game people see right through your shit, though. You know what I mean? If you are a true game peeper, then you see what Tommy is doing. Tommy is desperate to get back on and stay on. And not only that, he's also desperate to get a hello. Is it me you're looking for? Look at that.
So guys, you know, the guy Tommy was doing a lot of reaching. I don't even want to play his part in some of the stuff because it's just, you just get tired of beeping out the curse words and everything like that. And it's crazy, right? But if y'all have seen how he's talked about these young ladies, if you haven't looked at it, if it's somewhere on the internet, you can find it. It's here. The situation is that what is his aim, right? And we know that he was in Dynika's inbox trying to holler. But now it seems like it's personal, right? But she said something that else is important. Tommy Sotomayor is trying to revive his career. And, you know, I used to really think that, you know, hey, you know, Tommy was a great YouTuber and everything. And at one point I believed that. And then I thought about it. I'm like, all right, yeah, he was good, but anybody who can continuously be on the platform breaking community guidelines all the time, just breaking every rule. It's almost like saying, like if you can be the best basketball player and you can get like 13 fouls a game, it's kind of hard to say you're the best. And what you've seen Tommy do is, because of his own actions, and this is me not even hating on him, charismatic guy, funny guy, works real hard, gets kicked off the platform. Shouldn't even be on the platform right now, to be real honest, right? But now he's on the platform, and he's on these live streams, Lapeef and these other places from what I'm seeing, trying to gain traction back. Year and a half ago, or a year ago, got on Fresh and Fit. He gets to collab with these people, but you know what Tommy's going to do? He's going to mess it up. He's going to fall out. Like he fell out with Fresh and Fit, fell out with Tariq, fell out with Jason Black. Everybody, Tommy has no friends left in the business. Even if he does work with Just Prince, it won't be long before he falls out with her too. And he's really trying to make a comeback. I don't know how he got that one last channel left, which, they're going to find out, eventually get to his ass too. But now being disrespectful towards these ladies in particular, I mean, I let me just say this. If you're going to talk about attitudes of certain black women in particular, okay, I mean, in general, whatever, right? But coming after like Daineka Marie, who don't bother nobody, since the goddess, I don't really know her that well or how she claps at people. But I pretty much have known from these ladies, if you don't talk about them, they'll leave you alone. Like, I never had none of them coming after me. But to paint the picture and disrespect them like that, especially when these are ladies, especially Daineka, who support black men, like, I'm just going to be real. I've seen Daineka give money to dudes that are talking about her right now. I didn't want to get involved in that part, but I've seen it, man. Give money, dudes, $100 super chats, $50 super chats. And these dudes have never supported her. I've seen her do it. I gotta be real. Support dudes come in and drop $100 bounce all the time. Trying to support brothers. Then you get this one dude trying to holler at you, who all he want to do, which is gonna be real, is, come over here where I live, try to smash, then expose you, then call you out your name after he done screwed you, which is what he do. This is not even simping it up. It's just being real. So a lot of brothers owe her an apology, bruh. I don't find any real fault in the lady, to be real. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.